question, and then I'll maybe provide a little bit of a context. But listening to all of your records, the thing that jumps out at me is that you seem to be incredibly fearless. Like from the first release, there's a confidence that just seems to exude from your song choices, from your arrangements. And you started young in the game. You're still a young man, you feel? So how did you,
Well,
where does the fearless come? I mean, have you always just been convicted to your artistic vision and you just damn the torpedoes kind of thing? Does that make sense?
yeah. There's several ways to go about that. I mean, and let me say, first of all, I mean, I've certainly felt plenty of fear, especially early on, and especially in live settings. It wasn't the primary emotion that I carried. The primary emotion or feeling that I had was hopefulness and a sense of I just really desired I just really wanted to sing jazz for people and to sing it as well as I could. I just really wanted to live up to the standard of musicianship and greatness that John Hendricks has lived up to and Mark Murphy lived up to and Joe Williams and people who so that was my primary feeling from early on, and I wanted to live up to the expectations or the hopes of the older musicians on the Chicago scene who embraced me and who gave me my vocation in a way. You know, I would go to sessions that people like Von Freeman and Eddie Johnson. People don't know Eddie Johnson's name. He was one of the original members of the Louis Jordan band.
Oh, wow.
So he has years on him.
Yeah.
And these gentlemen were routinely generous and encouraging. And without their encouragement, I wouldn't have had it so much in my mind that I could have a life of this in this music. So to honor the fact that they really gave me my vocation, so my first thought was hopeful, but you know, when you're 22 years old or something and you walk onto the Birdland stage for the first time and there's a fully crowded room and you're told, you know, well, it's going to be great. You've got, 8 journalists out there and they're all going to write reviews. And the guy's got a laptop open or whatever and he's just like chewing and he's looking and then he's typing and then he's chewing and then he's typing. And you don't know what the thing is. That can rattle your cage when you don't have enough experience. And when I knew that I didn't have any kind of road record.
Right.
Now, if somebody wants to write something bad, I'll sort of scratch my head about it. But I can trust that I've made the connection with the people in the audience that they're going to say, well, surely it couldn't have been as bad as that. I mean, I've heard Kurt sing and maybe he was sick or something,
Yeah.
But to go up at first, or to go up in front of a really large audience, or to go up, we opened for Herbie when I was really young in this beautiful city, this little town of Vienne, France. It's incredible. You look out, it's thousands of people in this amphitheater that the Romans built centuries ago, and it's just this incredible beauty. And now I am inspired by that. But then I was inspired and I was a little, intimidated because all these French people and they surely they're here to hear Herbie, not hear me. So let me get up there and but we were talking about fear.
Yeah.
In the recording studio, I just I've been surrounded by I had Lawrence Hogwood with me for so many years.
Right.
And It was great to have a running partner of that caliber to help me and be an integral part of creating a sound and shaping a sound. And we supported each other for a long time, and from a distance we continue to do it. But now I believe in as long as I believe in the material, and I believe that I got a handle on it, and I feel like the band is ready to go, then I don't really care.
Okay.
Because it's just that. It's just like, yeah, well, we're going to do some Jocko tonight, and I'm going to dig it, and I'm going to do my best to make sure that you dig it too, because it's what we're here for.
Yeah.
Because it's about getting joy kicks, man. It's about finding love again and forgetting all the mess of the world and just being present and having this experience now and turning off the phones and not worrying and not regretting and not anything. Just now.
All right.
And the only way for anybody to have that is to try to manifest that.
Yeah.
And it's the best part of my day. Every time being on stage is the best part of my day. Because you got airport security, you got this, and you got bad food and the blah, blah, and then you get to the place and it's late and whatever. But then, when you've done you set up the thing and then you come on and people are there. And they came out on purpose, a lot of them.
A lot of them.
Yeah,
not everybody, but a lot of them.
A lot of them.
Yeah.
And then so they want to feel that special thing, and I want to feel that thing, and so let's go together and let's do that together.
Yeah.
So fear is not an issue. I'm afraid about whatever the election is going to be, and afraid of this and the stuff in the paper and everything. That's, oh man, you can get all upset about that, but when we come out for this, gone, because this is for this.
Cool.
It's for this, between us all,
Yeah.
that we share. And I need people to come out, because otherwise we're just having a rehearsal.